A lot of ministers want to know what it is that they can do to get young families in their church. They understand that young families are kind of the lifeblood of what they do. And a lot of ministers also think about ways that they can serve their community in a meaningful way. I'd like to suggest that being a host site for an Operation Us workshop addresses all those concerns. First of all, we know that young families need help with their relationships, and we know that we can help them communicate better, resolve conflict safely, and understand the importance of commitment when they take one of our workshops based on years of research. We also know that young families often come with children, and we need a site for those children to be cared for. Churches have those kinds of benefits in that they often have child care facilities while parents are participating in other activities. Probably one of the most important things that young couples need is a network of support, and many couples that attend an Operation Us workshop don't have that kind of supportive network that will keep their relationships strong for years to come. Churches often have people that are very supportive of marriage and can support those young couples as they learn to parent better, work better as a team, and keep their relationships strong.
Through Hitched and Happy, what we've seen in the life of our church is that several marriages have been strengthened. Plus, in 2 different sessions, we had couples who'd only been married for 3 months when they came in. And so there were some newlyweds. There were people in there who'd been married 40 years. So the blend of those folks together really helped build the fellowship within the body of our church as they got acquainted with each other, as they saw things that would help improve their marriage. And so I just think that every pastor ought to take a look at this as a way of strengthening their own local fellowship as well as improving relationships within their congregation.
The quality of the people who are running Operation Us is just as high as they can get. They're very professional, very knowledgeable. So I think what they are teaching me to teach others is a really good blend with my personal religious beliefs with good principles of psychology and counseling, and so to me it's a natural match.
There are a lot of advantages to hosting a workshop at our church. For one thing, it brings people into the doors. It gives us another opportunity for folks in the congregation to build a sense of community with one another, to get to know one another better, to invite their friends or family members into the church who might not be coming to the church otherwise.
It has really taken a load off of doing our own personal research. Operation Us, the office itself, provides a number of resource materials that we can go and check out even if we'd like to.
We're able to make a lot of good contacts in our community that otherwise we would not have been able to make. Able to meet some real needs of people who were struggling with some real issues in their families.
We've been able to talk about marriage and talk about marriage education, but not only in words, they've been able to be involved in it. And we're able to extend our church family in a sense.
It's a good fit with faith. There's not a faith-based content to it, but it's a good fit. It will fit with churches from different backgrounds, and so it's just a very good fit all around.
Working with Operation Us has been a very easy process. From their training to they provide us with the resources, and they've worked hand in hand with us. And I'd recommend it to every congregation and every community. This is not difficult. It's a matter of sitting down with them. It's a matter of letting them know what your needs are. They'll do the advertisement for you. They'll work with you in making sure you've got the facility ready and what you need, and they'll even help out with facilitators. It's been a very, very easy process. We're working with people who have the same agenda in their hearts as we do.
I hope you'll consider that one of the most important things that you can do for the children in your community, for the adults in your community, is offer a consistent place where they can get the help they need to form and maintain a strong and healthy marriage and relationship for the benefit of their children and for the benefit of their couple relationship.